Hello and welcome back to Kelio60 Plays. Today we are starting a new Wii playthrough on the my Wii U use. Had to get the sensor bar to work, obviously, but thankfully, for the most part, when it comes to this game, it is just the basic motion controls. While that's loading, I'm gonna add something to this Wiimote because my Wiimote needs it. For those who may not know, Sonic and the Black Knight was originally one of the few games that was supposed to get the, if I remember correctly, was supposed to get be designed with the Motion Plus in mind. But, this is one of my... I'm gonna be the weird guy here and piss everyone off. This is one of my favorite, Sonic games. That is still a little too loud in terms of the speaker and my actual, like, TV speaker volume. Or, TV, PC volume. But, yeah, so my first playthrough, recorded playthrough for 2022, new recorded playthrough for 2022 is Sonic and the Black Knight. Someone's questioning what the ever-loving heck. There are definitely other games that would probably be better. I mean, yeah, sure. Sure. Totally not Sonic Adventure 1, 2, and Heroes. And someone's gonna be like, what? You have all three of these and then you chose this? Yeah. There might be a second Sonic game this year, actually, because from what I saw of the Game Awards trailer of Sonic Frontiers, that actually looks good. That at least that open world-esque thing that was mostly CGI looked decent. Whether or not it will be is another story. Sonic Forces. Lost World was okay. I played both versions, and that was alright. But, here we are. Sonic got summoned through a demon summoning spell. If you played Secret Rings, at least, that is the same spell what is supposed to be the Genie of the Lamp uses to summon the demon Ifrit. Come on, Sonic, just do what you need to. But this was also the with the exception of one, this was the majority of the 4Kids actors' last Sonic game, if I remember correctly. So this is the last use of Jason Griffin as 3 different characters? 3 or 4 different characters? Because Jason is Sonic and Shadow, if I remember correctly, during this game. I think he's also Jet the Hawk. And you just barely see Sonic's chili dog fly off into the four winds. Man, this game really likes the rumble feature because my Wiimote's been going off like a freaking rocket. No, I wonder who these 3 are, other than knights.
I shall give chase. Spread out and go after them. Slay them on sight.
Let's go.
Must we? She is the royal wizard after all.
The king's orders are absolute.
Yes, but
Without
Apparently,
king, we are nothing.
I have a few issues with that line right there.
The king. He has changed. And this kingdom.
But apparently the Knuckles-esque figure is Sir Gawain. Meaning, that guy is King Arthur. But, why do I like this game? Well, I have a... That's not actually fucking... Yeah, it probably did. Damn it.
He cannot be wounded.
How can that be?
One of the partial reasons why I like this game a lot is the fact that, King Arthur is typically my favorite, like, legend or myth
I've heard that name before.
when it comes to that kind of thing, so it's like, that's some draw, that's also how I, 18 plus shit, 18 plus thing here, that's how I got into the anime of the Fate series,
But was that really the
actually.
himself? I mean, he seemed way different in the stories.
Let us go. We can talk
Huh.
on the way. Let me introduce myself. I am Merlina the Wizard.
Huh.
I'm Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog.
Merlina, I wonder if there's any thing related to Merlin in this instance. But some people don't like this. Most people don't like this game because of two reasons. One, it's the Wii,
First, I would like for you to get a
and
to our
two, it's partially an on-rail shooter. Don't need to attack right now. This is mainly tutorial to show you what you're supposed to do. But this game also, despite being a spin-off, 1, and 2, has the best version of the what was used to be known as the Lightspeed attack. There we go. Probably not the best ranking. 4. Because I kept screwing up there. And part of the issues is that it still doesn't have... It's kind of mediocre still at best.
wise and just ruler.
Most of its draw for me is the fact that I really do like King Arthur's myth, and I do kind of like the small take on this.
Mimir, the Lady of the Lake, gave him Excalibur. He was bewitched by the power of immortality its scabbard bestowed. He became immortal.
And partially because,
Underworld,
at least because
plunging
I
the kingdom
read a lot of the myth a lot, enough, that it gets the one fact right.
It'll be like Halloween all year long.
Maybe so, but I fear there will be nobody left to enjoy it.
Which is the
Take out King Arthur.
thing of the Sword of the Stone is not Excalibur.
Misty Lake sleeps a safe.
The Sword Excalibur is given to Arthur by the Lady of the Lake
Go get it. Be back.
after he breaks the Sword of the Stone. Typically, in more recent times, the Sword of the Stone is typically referred to as Excalibur's sister sword, which is even older than Excalibur's origin, if I remember correctly, which is the sword at the top of Yggdrasil, known as Caliburn, which I think technically still had all of the other stuff that would have been the sword of Excalibur's.
The fate of our kingdom rests in your hands.
Yeah. And yes, there are no rings. Well, there is a ring graphic. It's not the... Don't attack that.
You can swing your sword even now.
Yep. But there are no targets.
All creatures from your world as coordinated as you.
I missed that one.
Yellow fairies increase the number of rings that protect you. when
There
you
is a bit... The other issue is that there is a bit of delay with sword swings.
Watch out! Defend yourself!
Okay, be careful here. These may be cardboard, but they technically count towards the villager quota. If they get hit, which will lower your rank should you hit them. Just wanted to pick those up. Yeah, Sonic is slow at the beginning of this game.
Your ability with the sword has improved so quickly. I can hardly recall the time before you held it.
All this is too easy. Don't you have anything tougher? I'm falling asleep.
Tougher. Sonic. Don't jinx things. Yes, and yes, this is technically a retread. That's the other issue. Most of the stages are just retreads of the same map area.
Very well. Why don't I prepare something?
Something a little more challenging. Oh, random
The ruler of this
random dragon.
the Mist Dragon.
I wonder if this was supposed... Because it's called the Mist Dragon, I wonder if this was supposed to be a... reference to the... to Final Fantasy. At that point, because it is called the Mist Dragon. There we go. Most of the lines in this game are actually super cheesy, but most are voice acted.
True knight.
I took damage, so I have a lesser score. You do get better rewards should you get higher ranks. In fact, I think one of the early things you get if you get hit rank 5 and start getting the high ranking ones from mission 1 is is one of, if not one of the most important items, which is the item that Noel's hitting villagers once you can equip it. But that is for not until for a bit. Are you ready?
Ready for what?
For,
If you remove that
because,
and defeat King
however, there is, among other things, this game does have some changes from the standard myth. Obviously, King Arthur's
Every time.
drunk on power, which slightly happened. But Caliburn is not known as the sword that slays kings. It is just a sword of the stone.
by the name Caliburn.
It's kind of sorry looking.
And the other issue is that it talks. Man, I'm getting Soul Eater references.
You are but a squire.
Oh yeah? Says you.
The sword has a mind of its own.
It selects its bearer, which is the reference
Pretty smart mouth.
to it being the sword of the stone, because it only Caliburn was only ever dictated to have one wielder, which is King Arthur.
Professor, work your magic.
Ah, King Arthur. This fight is at least easy because it's the first fight in the game.
Now, let us see the power of your so-called sacred sword.
Let's chase.
In calm, swing your sword any time with your opponent's attack.
Ah, I hit that too fast. So yeah, there are quick times here too.
Pursue me at your own
And that's something. You get 5 stars on boss fight arenas should you take no damage.
Now is your chance.
You're not gonna lose me!
This is where we
Ah.
separate the knights from the knaves.
Ah! I was trying to time that right, and it didn't.
I didn't have to use this dang sword!
Which is... timing that last glow can definitely happen. Misstep happen a lot. Oh! Man, I got that early? Dang. I got a full rarity item first thing. And he uses the sword of the scabbard of Excalibur.
Are you sure you're a sacred sword?
It is you, sir, who lacks the proper fighting skills. A fool of a knight.
Not even worth slaying.
You see, he thinks so too.
Well, it's your fault. You're a sad excuse for a teacher.
Shut up, Navi.
For as long as he bears that scabbard, we may never be able to defeat King Arthur.
So what are we gonna do?
You must ask the scabbard's former owner. Yeah. So, Nimue needs to be asked how to disrupt the regenerative power of the scabbard of Excalibur. Here's the thing. Why? You'd think he'd be using Excalibur, though. Where is Excalibur?
Calling me knave. I'm Sonic the Hedgehog.
Very well then. I shall call you Knave the Hedgehog.
Knave the Hedgehog.
Whatever, you oversized letter opener.
Yeah. Huh. Here's my question. I don't even know this one. Was, this the first group of the Sonic Colors writers? Oh. Ah. Dang it. Left it.
Swinging.
Oh. You have to be careful with this one. I don't even know why I'm trying this one. You have to. Bless me. But you do have to wait on this one because you need what would be a specific level of a certain you need to wait for a specific thing first before you can do that one properly. But you still have to go that slow because of how those things are those villager things are placed. My edge has grown blunt.
Has taken its toll.
Ha! Not the sharpest tool in the shed, huh?
That's because a gentleman should
Gentlemen shouldn't have such an edge.
What are you calling gentlemen?
seek out the blacksmith in the castle town. I must be present when we meet the Lady of the Lake.
What are you
That's foreshadowing.
Merlina? Hello?
In fact, this entire cutscene's foreshadowing.
Destined to wither. Their time of beauty is so short-lived.
I wonder if this ain't thing that's also shown up.
I would be recognized in town.
in a later
shall remain behind.
thing of gaming.
All right, then I guess it's so long for now.
Yes.
Especially, I feel, very recently. Hang on. New stuff has been acquired. Yeah, I accidentally. Yeah, I did that. Oops. Okay. So now we must go to the castle town. But that will be next time. So thank you all for stopping by. We'll be continuing Black Knight on Friday. With the upcoming stuff, this should, since we're already done with Misty Lake, and I'm not gonna do any like super big post-game stuff for this game. I'm thinking this will be done probably by the end of the month. Just in time for what will probably be the next game I plan on doing, which is Legends Arceus. I was originally planning on doing, on top of this, the game Bakugan Battle Brawlers, also for the Wii. Issues are, I don't have a real good place for the motion sensor still, as you may have noticed. And that one's just good as a short burst game, for the most part, so I am not too focused on trying to get that one done immediately. That would be good in case I need to put some time away, or need to actually get a little extra recordings in, because I'm going to be out for a bit. That's an easy one to do for a sub thing. But anyways, that is it for this part. Thank you all for stopping and watching, coming by and watching. And I'll see you all on Friday for more Black Knight. This is Cody60 signing off. Take care. Bye.